Hey, Yvonne from Colorado from partnerwithyvonne.com, and I wanted to shoot this quick video just to answer the question, does your sponsor matter? Are they responsible for your success in your home business? So the answer to that is no. Your sponsor is not responsible for your success in DS domination, okay? Once you get started, what your sponsor should do for you is make sure that you have access to everything. Will they call you? Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. I actually stopped calling people because it was really weird. Every time I would call someone within minutes of them joining, they didn't have any questions, and half the time they just weren't ready to talk to me. And so I stopped calling. What I have been doing though is sending over a getting started guide via email so that they do have access and they get started on the right foot. I'm a member of the Unit of Prosperity, so I make sure that my team gets plugged into our Unit of Prosperity Facebook group, get them plugged into our new member orientation, and just make sure that they have everything that they need. But am I personally responsible for their success? No, I am not. It's totally up to you to go ahead and do the work. You have to take this seriously and get started with the pro level modules. It's not up to your sponsor to hold your hand. I don't know any sponsor who's going to take the time to hold your hand through the process of getting started and listing your items on eBay. Now, what I do go above and beyond. I do consider myself to be one of the better sponsors because I do take the time to make myself available via Facebook messaging. So if you have any questions, you can submit them to me, and I log on a few times a day to make sure that I can get your questions answered for you. I also make sure that you have access to everything that you need. And then once you've listed at least 10 items on eBay, you need to have listed 10 items on eBay, then I will schedule a one-on-one coaching session with you. And we'll take 15 minutes or sometimes 30 minutes to go over your listings just to make sure that you're doing your titling correctly, because it is my goal to help you make sales. I give you some extra terms and services that you can use to add to your listings to just make it look a little bit more professional. And that's what I do. But am I responsible for your success? Absolutely not. And neither is your sponsor. We get lots of emails and phone calls from people saying, hey, my sponsor won't help me. Unfortunately, sometimes your sponsor will disappear. They'll move on. They'll go do something else. But you don't need them. We have a ton of people whose sponsors are not available. My sponsor is available, but I never really talk to him too much. I don't really reach out to him because I know that it's really up to me for my own success. And so no, your sponsor does not matter. It doesn't really matter who your sponsor is. Now, I will say that there are some benefits to being part of a team. I will not say that I won't sugarcoat that. Yes, there are some benefits to being part of a team for the morality, for the camaraderie, just for coming together and being a team. That's why I like being part of the Unit of Prosperity. So I do believe that you should be part of a team if that's possible. But if you're already part of DS Domination and you just aren't getting the help that you need, reach out to the DSD support. It is not necessary for you to switch sponsors. And as a matter of fact, they're actually implementing that you cannot switch sponsors at all anymore without there being, and I think that was already written in the policy before, but I know they're getting ready to enforce that. So you really don't need your sponsor. It is not necessary for your sponsor to hold your hand for you to have success here. All right. So that's my answer. Yvonne from Colorado from partnerwithyvonne.com signing out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. For more information, go to the About tab and visit my website. You'll see it right there in the description. It's partnerwithyvonne.com. Again, www.partnerwithyvonne.com.